Hey guys, Onigami here. This is super loud for me. Welcome to Hello Charlotte. Childhood's End, episode 3. If my mic sounds a bit weird, I had to move it because I found a crack on my monitor from when it fell during the Brawlhalla stream, if you guys remember that. So last episode on Hello Charlotte, we found out this is episode 0 right now. I don't know if it's ever going to go to episode 3 or not. Probably not. I don't know. So Charlotte is a part of this white society thing, or she's at least leading it. And she killed like 2 people. Yeesh. And then I think it's a flashback, flash forward, and we're now playing as Charles. Also found out that there's a picture gathered. Oh, this goes out through the entire game. Okay, never mind then. If says a closer inside, 3 black t-shirts, 2 turtlenecks, and a pullover, all neatly folded and arranged by color. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by D.A. Physics of the Future by M.K. Time Machine by H.G.W. Small box with old toys stuffed inside. I still can't bring myself to throw them away. Same. Open top drawer. Stationery and receipts are inside. Not a single piece of paper or out of place. My medical card is in here too. Phone to intrusive thoughts. Suspect Asperger's syndrome. Psychotic episodes are the only thing I was prescribed medication for. Oh, for me and my pet, he died a while ago. It's all her fault. Plants die in this room. The small cactus is the only survivor. Open middle drawer. There are multiple drawings of Charlotte. A perfect girl, a perfect protagonist. What? The bottom drawer. Inside is a wallet with her father's money. It's our only stable source of income. Small trash bin emptied every day. I saw some time to check the chat messages. We have new messages from Anri. Hello Warhol, Ari. If someone were to ask us what kind of relationship we have, well, they would say we're dating. However, our relationship is far from romantic. The most intimate thing we did when Ari was when Anri held my hand during a panic attack anyway. The whole idea wasn't my idea to begin with. It was Anri who obsessed with the idea of normalcy, or the semblance of it, which could be more accurate in her case. She just suggested it almost too casually, as if dating someone was a point to cross off of her bucket list, as if she knew I would go with the flow, and so I did. Eyler, you fucker, stop leaving me on red. Uh-oh, she's angry. That's alright, something. Huh? What? Hey, you do the same. Don't call me out on this. And for fuck's sake, stop using this icon and username. I am not role-playing with you. No bullying. I hate you. Do you know how many people were killed for having matching icons with C himself? No, and I don't care. Anyhow, we're going on a date. Can't today, busy. Oh my god, are you writing yourself into fic again? Hey, the MC is not technically a self-insert. Okay, I take it back. It's just a gender-bent C. I still have the right to be offended. And what's up with the amount of gore? She's writing is very sophisticated, but you're making is it says a neuro enthusiast. Joke's on you. I have 900 kudos. Those don't mean shit. That's fair, alright. So we going or not? Nah. You just want free food. And I have a surge of inspiration. What will win? I'm coming over and eating your chips. Locking the door. Use the seats now online. Oh, about time. Evening. I read the article you sent the other day. Also, philosophy discussion time? Good evening. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for the new story installment right now. Aww. Doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it'll be divine. Thank you for understanding. Your submission illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful. Is this fucking breaking the fourth wall? Hey, I actually need to check my mic. Mic's good. Mic's good. Mic's good. Alright. Good to know. Aw, stop it. It's the least I could do for you. Your writing is amazing. No, seriously. The designs are wonderful, especially with the ones for the White Queen and Xenon? Thanks. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I feel my stomach turn. Procrastinating again? Scarlett Eyler, the unborn sister, the perfect girl soaked in the womb blood, the one who father told mom to kill, the one whose death caused her mental breakdown, the reason for all my misfortunes. Hey, you received 89 points on your test. You know what that means? Of course I do. Scarlett Eyler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You didn't wash your hands well enough. Just got at least 10 minutes straight. Failed to get a perfect score on the test. Bang your head against the wall until it bleeds. Didn't follow the schedule. Hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. Didn't clean your room. Feed your pet junk food. You ate too much. Starve yourself for 3 days. Trying this hard for you, but you've never been trying hard enough. You won't pass the trial like this. It's what she says, giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. Quit this girl. I learned the day of the trial will be the day I die. I keep her away by drinking pills. I swallow 10 tablets. Scarlett Eyler disappears. I turn the PC off. I should check on Mother. Small kitchen. Father's room. He won't be coming back. Bathroom. Mother's room. Enter. Clothes are neatly folded. Mom hasn't touched these in a while. I need to turn my sound down. Stack of romance novels with obnoxious titles inside. A pill bin is half empty. Has Mom been taking more pills than she was prescribed? Talk outside. Oh yeah, that was the bathroom. Door to the entryway. Father's room. He won't be coming back. The PC office should check on Mother. Where is Mother? She in the bed? Hello, Mom. Slept well? Yeah, I always sleep well. Why don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make you your favorite meal. I've saved enough money from freelance work so you don't have to worry about the cost of the ingredients. Sorry, I don't feel like getting up. It's okay. I'll bring it to your room and we'll eat together. Alright, don't be hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. Alright, Mother. You're a good girl. What? She's looking at me, but all she sees is Scarlett Eyler. The child that never was. Are we going into the psychology of Charles? There are needles marks on my hand. Awake already? Charles, you're here. Hey there. Feeling comfortable? As if. Was assaulted, drugged, and got stained in this ugly blue. Oh, that's unfortunate. Someone linked with me again against my will. And the symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from drug overdose. I can barely move. I see. You were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you. What a creep. This hurts my feelings. It wasn't you who did this, right, Mr. C? Me? Gods, no, never. Believe me, the last thing I want is to get inside your head. Good. Help me get up, will you? I don't feel my limbs. Sure. Anything for you, Miss Wilshine. We're controlling C now. I'll manage it from here. Not even a thank you, go to hell. Well then, good night. Welcome home, Miss Wilshine. Alright, and you're back. Can we meet to bed? Anything you wish. Yay, Princess Carrie! Thank God we brainwashed him. There we are. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink. Ooh, bring it to me! I'll give you some tea right now. And leaves and returns with a small tray. Here you go, my lady. Thanks, good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wilshine. I drink the tea. Almost like my vision starts to blur. My insides ache terribly. It hurts. All together, friends forever. Chapter 2 end. Well, I don't know what's going on with this game. If there's like 2 stories going out, if Charlotte's story's going off, and or Charlotte's a natural person, or these characters are just in this game, just the manifestations of both developers' stories, and Charlotte being a whole different scenario. And there's no real Charlotte in the game, in this quote game. Charlotte's just a fake character. As well, Shine. Listen to me truthfully, do you think free will exists? What kind of question is that? If you're simply curious, my opinion, you just get to the point. So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. This world is swarming with parasites, tiny, invisible tetanus. Once they outwit your immune system, they'll eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for its offsprings. Control your mind and alter your personality. And if I said that everyone in the house is hosted by a parasite in their heads, what are you getting at? Parasite's goal is to reproduce, right? Our parasite is no different. Their house inhabitants are only its immediate hosts. Its final goal is to infect people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why using all of this, it creates a story, an impactful story that will carry over into the world behind the screen. But not all stories leave a lasting impression. So they are created over and over again. And again, and again, and again. Until there's a whole franchise. Till the combination of events and relationships that work. Until there's a story that will succeed and infect the minds of the audience, who will in turn create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation, Miss Wilshine. If I told you this was the reality of our existence, what would you do? The marks my hand are gone. It's a new body. Success. Of course the tea was poisoned, I knew it. But there's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't die. I should wash my face. Oh, this is the TV room. So for the urge to break something. Break the TVs. Okay, whatever. Look pretty today. Annette, are you dead? Go away, human maggot. What do you mean? Oh, don't tell me you're going through withdrawal syndrome. Leave me alone. Don't you see? So disgusting. Weren't you supposed to be a comic relief character? Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's because your regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be maniacally happy forever when they're brain dead, right? Well, Shine. Last warning. Yeah, right, you hate me. But it doesn't really matter. You can't kill me anyway. But I can torture you and tear your limbs off one by one. Oh no, but that's scary. Are those the kind of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you? But then it's in front of me in a flash. With a loud thud, my head slams against the wall. I sat down about to roll and leave a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See, I was right. It's often than you want to appear. Bullshit. And his phone becomes blurry and I black out. Room it's dark when I wake up. My head aches and my hands are sticky from the red blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles? Bingo. What are you doing here? Looking after you. Then treat my wounds, asshat. No, can't do. You're dirty and I'm squeamish. God, you're so useless. You can get Mr. Hunger to treat you. He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day. You did what? Forget it. He can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants for attention until they actually kill you? Probably forever. Or however long my lifespan lasts. How old am I actually? 5? Actually 3! Well, here you go. Miss Walshine, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spend too many spare vessels. Your lifespan might be greatly shortened if... she killed herself with a toothbrush. Look, it's got a new body. I'm whiter than ever before. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be late for school. I keep fucking forgetting. This is not the, Where are we celebrating? Oh. It's your dick. Zip it. It's a surprise party! I love surprises. Might pour me a drink. Sure. You went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color's right, you know. Yeah, right. And I'll keep it. Silly delicious. Well, then I'll be off. Keep partying. And did you tell us she's dead for real? Maybe I just want to have a party. Why did I choose to believe it in the first place? Whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue. Wait, is Huxley there? What's Huxley? Faces are rather fascinating, aren't they? They are. Why celebrate birthdays once a year when you can have death days almost every year? Why are you over here? Alright. He's high on stuff again. Maybe this whole deal is his way of apologizing? It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Have you tried the warm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can't expect a coherent response when he's like this, but find either way. Enjoy your drinks, I guess. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Actually, wasn't at the party. I wonder what he's doing. Aiden was in there too, but go to the basement. No entry, especially you, Wellshine. Why did I go in? Oh. Spidey. Why did I get a metal bat? Best for crushing things. I'd rather not break the fucking TVs. Locked, huh? Oh, we can't even talk to Z. Not Z, C. Where's TV? The TV isn't showing anything. I don't knock. He is sewing together another doll of his. Aiden! What are you up to? Text doing me again? Don't you get tired of it? He doesn't reply, his bottomless eyes fixated on the corpse of the tape. Aiden, talk to me or I'll poke your eyes out. Shoot in my words, I poke his eyes. My fingers disappear in Aiden's eyes like making a gush. He pays no mind. Hey, when are you going to switch back to your butler form? It's no fun when you're like this at all. Aiden continues working. I sit on the table and watch him sometime. I can remember when I met Aiden. It's just like with the rest, as if the memory of him was there all along. The memory went like, we captured and brainwashed him into being our butler. Which apparently was my idea, but I never really got along with anyone in this place, let alone let them go along with my ideas. My oldest memory I have is locking myself in the laboratory for 3 days, terrified of the workers. Ever since they learned I was unable to die, they wanted to have me as a laboratory for experiments. Ian was the one who talked them out. After all, he was brainwashed into having common sense, or whatever it was. But at the same time, as the time went by, he became more and more unstable, spilling further into the city with each passing day. And I look at him now, scavenging my former bodies to make dolls out of them. He became no different from everyone else. Miss Wolfshine? You shouldn't fall asleep here. Ah, Aiden, hi! I encircled my arms around his neck into a prompt hug. I'm happy you're delayed to see me, but look at the time. You're late for school out this way. School, small, who cares? Play with me! Now, this isn't the right time for games, my dear. Come on, I'll go rearrange the food in the fridge for something. You love that stuff, don't you? It'd be fun. Aiden. Well, whatever. Bye, Aiden. Where am I supposed to go? I wonder how long this game is. Okay, so maybe she's in my room. Oh. Did I have to break the TVs? Guess we have to watch TV. Nobody understands you? We have a solution! Liquid connects your minds instantly. Say no to misunderstandings. No delay. Liquid today. We are not responsible for side effects of the use of the product, include brain damage, hallucination, excessive sweat stuff. Oh, it's the exact same thing. The fuck is in the background though? Okay. There's only white noises on the TV. Some of the tenants enjoy watching channels like these. Also, Huxley says they have calming properties. Designs are quite popular in horror games, aren't they? We have one too. Tubes and wires. Oh, it's the same color as everyone else. Common copy, blank pages. The book is colored differently from the others. It must be important. Oh. Okay, so maybe I have to talk to these guys again. Awkward, joining drinks. Frame with a black ribbon. Oven, sink, Friday blast, okay. Best for crushing things. Okay, so I have to go downstairs. Do I have to find a key? Professor Huxley doesn't seem to be around, which means that is a secret passage. Carefully, I descended down the ladder. Then I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground laboratory illuminated with green lights. There's silent humming machines. Oh! And the things with clones of Felix Honker floating inside. Someone comes out of the shadows. I assume it's the doctor himself. Dr. Huxley, what's the meaning of this? Looks like you discovered my personal laboratory. Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Well, this isn't that fortunate. If you try to haunt me, my soul will just get lured into a new vessel, and I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer. I are persistent. How come a puppet like you knows how this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is processing at rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? It's obvious at this point. When I noticed changes in my mental process, I found myself in the need of a replacement. I proposed the project to my team, and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honker came to be. What? He's a clone? Named after a character in my favorite novel. In a way, his research mirrors that very book. Have you ever heard of Ice 9? I feel like you don't care. No, I know this. Does Felix know about this? No, he thinks his parents are on Ubuya. Too busy genetically modifying human independence for mass production. Recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses. I don't need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? All because he wants to be like me. Just like he was designed to become. I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. He'll have an existential crisis without functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, you'll all have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although his replacement is inevitable at some point. None of the hunkers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. Worry not, my research. Our research has shown that females have a longer lifespan than males do. I'm not talking to Felix because of Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. Now what should I do? I got the middle bat harder. Let's crush them all! You're ready for them! Strike! Here I go! Stop it! Miss Bushwick, what are you? Honkers fall ass. I crush their heads one by one. I wish I could see that in your face right now. You absolute fool. You took years to incubate. Do you understand? It will all be for naught if the next Felix Honker dies! And looks like you have no choice but to value him. No, see you later, Dr. Huxley. I could brag oblivious they keep a course I've left behind. Damn. Go outside. Locked. Dish eye scan, ice cream prevent. Flood TBs. Of course. Damn. Destination reached. Yeah. Jump down. I feel like going to class today. Oh, shit. Hey! This will shine. Miss Eyler, do you plan on skipping class again? No way, you liar. Do you know what happens to Miss Warhol? She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Eyler. Aren't you worried about your friend? Yeah, but we're not friends. Huh? You know, I'm always my stalker. Well, I gotta go. See you, class rep. Where did Charles go? Maybe the library. So this is where you're hiding. Charles is breathing heavily, his eyes fixated to the floor. Panic attack, really? Sorry, give me a moment. It's fine. Here, pat your head, useless. See? You still like this one. How's your day been, Wilshire? Been socializing? Sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed. What is it? Charles? You're afraid of Scarlett Eyler. Excuse me, what? No, what gives you that idea? Well, she's here, you're never around. Just get shitless, say. Why is that? Stop it with the nonsense. I'm not afraid of a little girl, but you are. And I will find out why. If it isn't fear, there must be a reason you keep avoiding her. Charles does not answer. Well, there's no help in it. I still have some time before the execution. I need to ask around the school about the usual liquid-related activities. Charles knows something, but he isn't telling me. Maybe I can get into cooperate by force later. So you can stay here? I think I have a bit of a headache. A lot of things on my mind lately. So I'm gonna rest in the infirmary if you don't mind. Go ahead, I'll wander around for a bit. So if I don't use link. There's someone from your class bought a large amount of Lincoln the other day. Talk about desperate. Chicken here too. Oh, you came to buy the goods? No way. Oh, come on, I'll give you a dose for free. I'm a big fan. What an honor. Got a link. Has anyone bought this stuff lately? Yes, but my mouth is sealed shut. That's a privacy policy. Well, we'll see about that. Bring out a small syringe and inject the contents in the boy's neck. Oops, looks like someone caught the white flu. Stage 1 collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2. Absolute obedience. Restroom. How's your day? How's your day? Someone linked with you? I guess you will? This is a violation of privacy. Just using links is a violation of privacy on its own, don't you think? Use all link-related cases. I don't know. Everyone's using it. Hello. Hello. Okay, I guess I can't go to the principal's room. Oh, maybe I should have talked with everyone else before. Just easily sleep. Shake him awake. I lean close to grabbing his shoulder. Boy's eyes snap over. If it isn't Miss Wilshine, sup, Elsie? Yeah, feel like joining me? It will still your SBP a bit. Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyways. Is that so? What about the puzzles on this level? Denied, destroyed, annihilated. Oh god, this story is a disaster. God damn it, Charles. I don't need to do 3 fetch quests to solve a math problem to open a door. Ah, you may have a point. Miss Wilshine, an avid hater of puzzle games and class attendant. So it's well rested, huh? Why not simply keep me company? Was that not enough reason to say? Charles has a friend. Neither does Scarlett. Valid point, you win. Some time passes. So what's been bothering? How do I say this? I found there's an imposter pretending to be me in the house. Imposter? How's that possible? This isn't Among Us. Charlotte was among us. You know? The funny sus ha dun 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 dun. Charlotte, are you sure you're okay? You haven't been using Link? Of course I have. I'm trying to find out who's using that shit. Killing them on the White Society website. Or program, whatever it's fucking called. Of course, normal Charlotte. Is it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house? That's right, these statements stay true. I fear that this entity is no outsider, and is rather powerful. As I have told you, I am an observer in this world. I'm not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but there's only so much I can do in borrowed vessels. The entity, however, only pretends to be a bystander. It's fully capable of shapeshifting and manipulating these stories in the way it finds fitting, adding elements that weren't supposed to exist. Like what, puzzles to other worlds? That could be an example. I caught a glimpse of it only once, but I wonder if it's probably something malicious. Hey, why worry? So what if our world gets wrecked? Aren't you aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house? But please, have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel image is everything. Here, have a pity kick in the gut. No. Well, isn't it time to go home? I don't want to. Why so? Too comfortable? Think highly of yourself, Charles. Aw. The tenants hate me. But they don't. They say they don't. But I know how it really is. Felix is afraid of me. The others act like I don't exist. Aiden's the only one on my side because he was brainwashed. Aren't they supposed to be friendly units, though? Friendly. What? Just what part of those nutcases are friendly? 56 of my debts in the house were their fault, and only 23 out of those cases were purely accidental. Don't tell me you're counting the... Oh, never mind. And more importantly, don't you think you brought it upon yourself? Has it occurred to you you're hurting others? But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether. I see. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior because you're not a part of it. Am I right? I get up and grab my bag. To be entirely honest, I feel my social battery points has dropped to 0 from talking to you. Come on, can we just enjoy profound discussion? Usually it feels more like a monologue. See you later, Charles. Bye-bye. Have to get ready for showtime. Ah, damn it. I didn't get enough information about the Link shit. Please stand by. Gonna go to my mini fridge to grab something to drink. Ever feel like there's too many people around you? Don't have a low time? Feeling sick? Each Solutions have a solution just for you. A vacuum cleaner pro. You can clear large areas free of sentient good. But VC Pro doesn't work on animals other than Homo sapiens. Vacuum cleaner pro. We know what's important. Welcome to the Execution Hour. This program is paid by and supported by the White Society. Hi, whoa, that's Henry. Okay. Hi, everyone. Today's episode is a special guest, Greta Warhol. She can't speak right now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be greeting you. Did you know Miss Warhol here is a very bad person? No one likes her ever. Wait, let me read some of the audience letters. I knew I was right to hate Army from the start. Anonymous. So to sympathize with her tragic backstory. When? Wish I live. Oh, I should not read the rest of that. Wow, she can go. Anonymous. Sorry, Henry. I have no other choice. Crying for help. Oh, she's gonna be okay. Well then. What are you gonna do to her? It's all you who voted for her prosecution after all. Don't stop voting now! Show backstory. Brainwashed into a better character. What a fanfic where she dies. Killed gruesomely. Show backstory. Hello, let's see. Ooh, looks like everyone wants you to. Uh-huh. Hey, this area is off limits! Oh. Miss Warhol, get out of here! My deepest apologies for stopping the broadcast. The shit show ends now! Damn! I'm actually glad that happened. 6:46 days until the end of the trial. Days until the trial, sorry. Oh, it's Charles again. Hey, I bought tickets to the new thriller. Lily. I love you. Oh, that's supposed to be I love you. Whoops. Gross. Whoa, can't say that. That's better. I bet the movie sucks. Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Central time. Always up for roasting. Right? Now you're the one being gross. Meet me in front of the theater at 4 p.m. We'll visit the photo booth too. You photos, got it. That movie was actually pretty good. I can't believe you liked that. It was a train wreck at best. Just like the romance subplot, didn't you? Hell no. Bingo. Jeez, by the way, I've heard there's a cafe that got super popular with couples. We're going there, right? Sure, where you'd like. Doing it so you can brag about it to your friends later, aren't you? Oh God, what is that? What the fuck? Welcome to Mademoiselle Cafe. Here's this person's couples. Then we'll gladly take up on one. Right. Here you order tea and 2 parfaits. Looks delicious. Ka-ching goes the phone shutter. Are we gonna eat it all? Sure. What filter should I use? Digging in. Don't start eating without me. Oh, he hits my forehead. The side of her hand. Ow. Couples aren't couples supposed to be affectionate? As long as you act like a prick. Or as long as you don't act like a prick. Honestly, point out I suck at reading. Like, really suck at reading. Yeah, right. I just using me to maintain her social status. I briefly wonder, how is it not obvious to her that nobody really gives a fuck? Yet I enjoy our time together. Even though I know our play pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends, they won't throw away each other like napkins. Father's room. He won't be coming back. Mother's room. I shouldn't disturb her for now. Bathroom. Small kitchen. Where's the PC? No, my pills left. Right now with this fanfic again. It's not a fanfic and it's not worthless, Scarlett. It's illogical and pointless. You aren't even sure where you're taking the plot. Moreover, the cast is boring, repetitive, minus the main character, who's mentally disabled anyways. Hey, don't insult my daughter. There's no concept of free will in this story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasite. You're making excuses for a failure of a coherent storytelling. You're annoying for a tulipa. Even C complimented me. Just being polite. As you know, Charles, you're loosely focused. You will pass the entry exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like this. Say, are you giving up? You don't want to be a doctor for mother's sake? I do. Very well. To close that fucking program, do the cleaning, and start studying for your test. You know what happens if you don't. Fine, fine, I know. A message from C. He's acting weirdly, so give me 5 minutes, will you? 5 minutes only, I'm counting. We'll leave you to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. Blood goes cold. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see, I'm sorry. I can't find words to say. It's understandable. I'm sorry for burdening you like this. Are you scared? If you are, I'll be there for you. I'm the #1 fan, you remember? 2 minutes left. Hold it, it's urgent! Will you really come? I will, trust me. I'll be the first and the last time we'll meet in person. Looks like it. Sorry. Don't be, Pat. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to me. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, Eternal Prince. Good night, Charlotte. Scarlett presses the off button. Hey! Time's up. Open your textbook. This isn't the time for that. He's going to... Oh, God. He's going to die. You live on the 3rd floor. I wonder how long it would take for you to recover after the fall. You wouldn't dare. Oh, but I would. You haven't seen him in person. You have no clue what this person is like. Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore. You never learn, do you? Scarlett drags me to the window. Grip is so strong. Pause you right now and do what you're told. I'm counting to 10. 1, 2, 3. If I fall now, I won't be able to see him. 4, 5, 6. I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry! Sorry, okay? We'll do it again! Just let me beat him. Good. Now do what you're told. Don't worry about a thing. I won't let you become a good-for-nothing. You're past the tribe with flying colors. Okay. Her words are away meaningless letters. I slide down the wall, breathing heavily. That evening I couldn't study at all. Damn. Need to check my mother. Mother's room, enter. Mother, the weather's good today. Feel like going for a walk? I'm sorry. I don't feel like getting up. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm afraid of getting up or doing anything for that matter. Is there a specific reason? Not really. I just start panicking. It's only I feel tired like never before. I see. Shouldn't the pills help? We ran out of them, remember? I signed in for an appointment, but as you know, our healthcare system works. There's a month more to wait. We should come sooner, right? Right. Glad you understand. It's okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. You won't have to worry about a thing. Don't push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? Because Charlotte is the manifestation of Charles's whole situation. I wake up unable to move my limbs. Oh, you're awake. Hurts! Well, of course, I stabbed you and threw you out the window. One would expect to at least have a few bones broken. Your height wasn't enough. It wasn't great enough to kill you anyways. Eyler, what the actual hell? Mind your manners. Scarlett kicks my broken leg and it causes me to feel pain again. Ugh! Why are you doing this? Why is it, I wonder? It's because I'm sick of you hurting others? Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds. Oh really, we're playing heroes and villains now. Hey, know your place. If you hurt Miss Wilshire again, I'll break more than your leg. Oh, so she's the victim now. Alright, I'll shut up. But what in the world do you want to achieve by showing others this? Showing me all of this? Don't feel so entitled. The show isn't for you at all. Scar looks at you. Hello, wait. Looks at me? We're going one-shot in this bitch! Hello, thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I'm aware of your presence in this world. Alright, I'm going for one shot. Ugh. Nico, I'm going one shot again. Why again? I'm kidding. By now, you should be aware that Miss Wilshire has been terrorizing the whole floor for a long time. You don't know anything about this world or the person you're talking to. Just whom you're protecting, a bunch of NPCs whose only line is a laugh track? You are no in condition to speak. Why don't we beat you back into shape? Says Scarlett and crushes my head with the bat. Oh. with that done, we can have some privacy. You see, I have the most vivid memories of the true realm. By using link and connecting with Worldshine, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just wait a little more, I'll show you everything. Scarlett turns to Charlotte's corpse. Oh god, what am I doing? This makes it no better than Worldshine herself, but I can't protect anyone if I play by the rules. Well then, I'm gonna need this eye. What? Sleep well, Charles. Thank God. Oh my, did the world end? You haven't seen me? Sort of. How'd I end up in the infirmary? Found you lying unconscious in the garden and carried you here. What happened? Nothing much. Eyler wants to ruin my show. She's obsessed with murdering me, just like everyone else in this godforsaken place. So, this is strange. Why? Is she any different from the tupula that tormented you? You know about that? She was the one who linked me with me. We'll talk about this later, okay? Just assume that I know your past and give me answers to my question for now. Just how is she any different? You see, this was Scarlett Eyler is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's the sister I wanted to have, not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. She isn't supposed to be hostile. I can't fathom what could be driving her. How can you be so sure? You have so many awful memories of her. And how do you expect to be reborn as the same person? Oh, I'm sick of this. I'll just use Mother's power and sort her out myself. Refrain from doing that. I told you about the consequences, didn't I? Once you get your wish granted, the story will end immediately. Yeah, I've heard it one time. Use a cheat code with hazardous consequences. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Besides, I just want to go home and sleep. Do you need me to company? No, you talk too much. Aw. What's this new body? It's a new body anyways. I can't move it properly this time around. Remember, you shouldn't abuse this too. Take care. I'm home. Aiden? Anyone? Oh, bedtime. My education system program at the school began on Monday. I get left out in class. Tuesday, my bag is stolen. Wednesday, I get dumped in the toilet. Thursday, I get assaulted in the changing room. Friday, I was made to eat there. Saturday, I decided I will not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not get soaked in ugly clothes. I will not become tainted. No matter what it takes, I will stay pure white. Damn. Oh, what? I can't move a muscle. What do you think? It will work? Shh, wake her up! How did this made you seductives? Ha! Demon Mag is sleeping like a log! Voices, syringes? I have to keep quiet. In all honesty, I don't feel good about this. I just hope that Uncle Stewie is correct. Jeez, Mr. Honker, you're always so sour. The memory cubes can't be extracted. Soul cubes can too, right? That's how it was in theory, at least. I do understand that Uncle wants to discover the secret of immortality, but... Relax. It's not the first time we've done this, right? So why don't we take a break and get some soap in the meantime? Just seriously cut it down. Yeah, of course. Come on. It's not like she'll wake up anytime soon. There's no way they gave me the time to escape. There must be a coincidence. They don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. Huxley's involved and Aiden's gone completely mental. I have nobody to rely on. My head's spinning. What kind of drug was that? You barely move a muscle. So just go there in this state. Seraphin, I need to get up there. Nothing of interest inside. Again. I'm gonna go up in the vent. I should wait here until Mori comes. What do you mean she's gone? She has to be here somewhere. I know. Jeez, this is a good. She isn't that good at hiding. As far as I know, let's look around a bit. I want the poison gas to the ventilation just in case. Crap, I need to get out of here. Oh my, so this is where most of my bodies went. Hide a stack of bodies? Sure. Ah, there she is. Is the corpses bend? They're always here. Where they are? Well, Dr. Huxley wouldn't like if we touched this experimental materials somewhere else. They left. I retracked. I had to be careful with the timing. If I wait too long, can't wait too long, but can't make too hasty decisions either. Let's go. Really? Yes. Ha! There you are! So impatient! Shit. It looks dragging me away. For science. Here she is. Oh shit. Okay, so that's what happens if we try to do that. A little bit more. I need to get out before I can reach the elevators. Huxley's room. Got it! There's nowhere to run. Not in this state. Okay, so don't try to leave. I need to get out. Well, I can reach the elevators. I'm guessing if I just wait and then go? Okay. I had to wait and go. Initiating eye scan as I got a message. Hayes, message me. Nah, I don't want to stream it again. Here you are. Even I know Scarlett hits my head with a baseball bat. Fucking Scarlett. 265 days until the trial. "10:30 a.m. It's a sunny day outside. I greet C with a hand wave and lifts out a sigh of relief. Thank God his face is distorted. He flinches and his whole body becomes tense. But as soon as he realizes it's me, he loosens up. Are you alright? God, what am I saying? Of course he isn't. Yeah, it's nothing. For a second I thought I'm being pranked. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Don't mention it. See, is shorter than me. For some reason, I always thought he'd be the taller one out of the two of us. This is a flight of stars, but he's completely out of breath. Looks like PE isn't your subject. Seems like it. Are you disappointed I look like this? No, you don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me, I don't say. Guys, look at you. The only difference is between you and the icons, the deep eye bags. And you're a midget, if that counts. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. Rhetorical in real life. The sad reality of online chats. Charlotte turns out to be Charles. Whoops. But bet you want to see the girl of your dreams. I don't think our bodies and needs are that important. It's you who's sitting before me now. That's all that matters. In a way, I'm honestly relieved. Well, more alike than I initially thought. If you say so, too bad you don't know Scarlett Eyler. By the way, may I ask for your real name? Like, not an online handle? Oh, sure, it's Vincent. I see. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Likewise, I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you, Uncle pause falls between us. I wait for an explanation. He cracks in his defenses. A breakdown. But none comes. There's only a deafening silence. I have to say something, anything. How did you come up with this? The whole universe birth theory. Vincent guides himself a little. I thought about it and concluded that our souls are a source of material for the universe, combining our bodies. Because the side the soul data gets released, kind of explodes like a big bang. Then a new universe is born. It can become a hell space or one alike to paradise, depending on your mind's mindset. It's why in the midst of heaven and hell. So it's like a world that consists entirely of you. One could put it that way, yes. Everything that you were inside gains shape and form, and life is born. So it's entirely possible that our world is just someone's mind taking shape? Exactly. And I'm not against the possibility that the entirety of our lives are scripted in advance. The cruel gods above who would definitely laugh at both of us. That would be just the worst, don't you think? Right. But the ending of our stories would always be predetermined. Say, what would you do if you became a god? I cleanse the deceased sick in the world of all contamination. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Gods are creators. Even when I try to erase them in my story, all I did was take your setting and twist it into my liking. No original at all. And my writing has too many plot holes and pandering. My story's protagonist is a little girl too. Everyone and their dog has done it already. Even when writing villains, I end up falling into cliches like demons or contracts and such. Allow me to argue with you on this matter. I don't think it's an original of an idea, it's just execution that matters most. It's so easy to miss concepts as overuse, but isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making this sincere story? Well, if I believe anyone could get better with time, says he himself a web celebrity. Right. Well then, Vincent looks down. He's barely holding up. I take off my glove and reach out. It's the only way of comfort I know. In the corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. I want to take him away from this awful place anywhere, but I stop myself. It's not my decision to make. I don't know what he went through, or what his living circumstances are like. Scarlett Eyler was right. I know nothing about Vincent. I've ever seen was his blinding icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. He just smiles at me. I know what death feels like. White is a truly cool color. Well, see you in Heavenly Kingdom? See you. Hey Vince, you don't have to do this. Why become a god of some unknown place when you're a god of my world already? Don't you know that space is empty? Don't you know that nothing exists beyond this world? Then it occurs to me. Maybe he doesn't believe in anything. Maybe he made up that story just to convince himself it's going to be okay. Maybe all he wanted to do was. Vincent lets go of my hand. Too late. I lose my balance and lean a little forward. Fear overwhelms me. I feel weak in my knees and stagger back, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. In the end, I must let go. I let go of his hand. I couldn't follow him anywhere. I live with Mother. That's how it always should be. I can't leave this world before she does. That's what I decided for myself a long time ago. Eyler sighing behind my back. She muttered something along the lines of, "Good riddance. Get back here, you idiot." Didn't I take the pills? Vincent fell. I called for the ambulance and ran away. All I did well. There was nothing to be sad about. In a far, far away land lived a quiet god. He never uttered a single word. He lived in his life in solitude. It was his creations who lumped together and couldn't stop talking. "He must be sad," said a few. "He must be suffering," pondered some. "He must be lonely," claimed many. But on the contrary to their beliefs, the quiet god was happy. Surrounded by the comfortable silence, wandering the space abyss, pondered many things like, how could they endure all this noise? Or how could they use languages not to connect but hurt each other? And how could they feel so alone when they're surrounded by so many? And when the quiet god got tired, the darkness engulfed him. He held him in his embrace. Without a word, as the followers cried, how cruel, how unforgiving he is. The quiet god slept. Can't you leave me alone already? There's no way I'm doing that, not after what happened. It's getting harder to breathe all over again. I desperately grasped for air, trying to stay conscious, trying to stay sane. All I see before me is Vincent's body, human, real, mangled, on the ground. He's gone. You really are with us, child. I knew meeting that person would be a bad influence for you. I should protect you from him. It's you who I need protection from, you monster. Say, why don't you disappear? Scarlett obstructs my line of vision and cups my face in her hands. Cold as ice. Hey, listen. I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. That means you won't amount to anything. Do what I say and we'll be fine. Forget about this false god of yours and think of the person who always has been there for you. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Cover my eyes. Try not to scream. Oh, ears. Fuck. Cover my scream. Not try to make a noise or some shit. I fucking didn't read that properly. God damn it. 5:31 days until the trial. I was on her phone, absorbed in the social media networks. Nothing out of the ordinary. Look, the drama I sent you yesterday. Oh my god, it blew up. Right? That mob mentality for you. At last, strained, unnatural. We sat in silence for a while. I know it might not be the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet. I said, we're moving to another town next month. Believe me, I tried talking to my parents, but they never listened. Oh, is it far away from here? 6 hours by bus. I see. So you're leaving too. This means the end of our play-pretend relationship. You know, Charlie, I wish I could go far, far away from here. With my also brother, parents, the girl groups I'm in. I'm so tired. Tired. That's all you ever say. How the world's unfair, how everyone's unfair. It's not my fault, boo-hoo. I'm sick of you fucking complaining. I never met your shut-in brother to begin with anyways. Could be a corpse for all I know. That's why he's a corpse in the fucking room from last episode. Because Charles never met him. Charlie? Ari? I know. Why don't we run away together? Are you for real? I'm serious. I can book a hotel. Let's skip school tomorrow, right? Else we set on a journey. So we're done playing as Charlotte? I'm gonna leave this on the cliffhanger. I've been recording for an hour. See you guys next episode. Bye-bye!